I'm a long-haul trucker. An old-timer on the CB radio gave me 3 rules for dealing with the thing that runs alongside my truck at night, part 4. And standing perfectly still beside the car, silhouetted in the flashing orange light, was another pacer. It wasn't moving. It was just standing there, as still as a statue, its head turned towards my approaching truck. It was waiting. Its partner had failed to guide me off the road. So now, it had a roadblock. Rule number 1, don't stare at it. Rule number 3, do not stop. My foot trembled on the accelerator. Every instinct in my body was screaming at me to slow down, to swerve, but I could hear the old man's voice. I kept the wheel straight. I focused on the space between the stopped car and the white line, a gap that was barely wide enough for my rig to fit through. As I drew level with the car, I couldn't help but glance. For a split second, my eyes met the pacer's. It had no face, just a smooth, gray, featureless expanse of skin, where its eyes and mouth should have been. And as my high beams washed over it, that blank face turned, its head tracking my cab as I passed, a silent, damning accusation. I shot past the stopped car, my truck's side mirror missing its open door by inches. In my rearview mirror, I saw the pacer, still standing there, a silent, faceless sentinel in the flashing lights. And then, it started to move, loping after me, joining its partner in the angry, frantic chase. There were 2 of them now. The next few hours were the purest, most distilled form of terror I have ever known. 2 loping, silent shapes in the darkness, one on either side of my truck. The road in front of me seemed to warp and twist, the white lines writhing like snakes. The ghost town lights appeared and disappeared on the horizon, a siren's call I had to constantly, actively resist. My GPS was useless, the screen a chaotic mess of non-existent roads and impossible topography. I was alone, in the dark, in a place that was no longer following the rules of the world I knew. My only compass was the memory of the old trucker's voice. My only hope was the faint, gray promise of dawn on the eastern horizon. I drove. I kept my eyes on the road. I didn't acknowledge them. I didn't stop. And as the first, tentative rays of sunlight finally, blessedly, began to pierce the darkness, they were gone. They didn't run off. They didn't fade away. They were just not there anymore. The world outside my windshield was once again the familiar, empty, beautiful Utah desert. My GPS chimed, and the screen returned to normal, showing my little truck icon sitting perfectly on the solid, reassuring line of I-80. I drove until I reached town, the real one. I delivered my load. I quit my job. I'm in a cheap motel room now, 1,000 miles from that stretch of road. But I know I'm not safe, because last night, I broke rule number 1. I stared. I let it see me see it. And I have the terrible, unshakable feeling that the next time I'm on a lonely road late at night, a pacer will be there again until it makes me follow it.